Good morning. Morning, sports fans. Yes, thanks for joining us for morning breathwork / pranayama and meditation. And I hope you all slept all right. We've just been mulling over the full moon. Was it full last night? Is it full tonight? If you didn't sleep well, perhaps it was because of that, perhaps. But I hope you did sleep well. Today we're going to start by lying on our backs. We're going to do a round of kind of deep breathing, filling the lungs type of an exercise, followed by our skull shining, as it's called in the yoga philosophies, with this sort of strong sniffing. So coming to lie on your back with your feet so that you can just about brush them with your fingertips. So your knees are kind of up, but your feet are on the ground. And about hips distance apart. Just take a couple of nice long deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just settling into your body. Maybe you might like to put your hands on your lower abdomen or ribs, or you can just have the palms face up, but it's sometimes quite nice to have your hands on your ribs when you're doing a breathing exercise. Take another nice long deep breath, drawing the air all the way up and into the chest, and a nice long exhale. So we're going to do an exercise whereby you'll breathe in for 8, hold it for 16, and breathe out for 12. And I'll talk you through it. We'll do about 5 or 6 rounds of this. And if you find that holding for 16 is wildly too long for you, then of course you can breathe out sooner. But the idea is we're really sort of filling our lungs, holding our lungs at full, and then breathing it all out very slowly, which helps us to focus and tune up the mind. And pranayama, as I've said before, so prana is the life force or energy, and yama means to control. So we're directing our energy around the body in a very specific way. So take one more nice deep breath, and then we'll begin. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and release. Take a couple of nice, long, deep breaths. That is supposed to be quite a challenging exercise, a big, deep breathing exercise. And just enjoying the sensation in the body from having done some deep breathing. And when you're ready, coming to sit tall with a straight spine in the seat that we'll use for the next exercise, and which would take us straight through into the meditation. So ideally you want your hips to be higher than your knees. So if you're on the ground, maybe sitting on a couple of cushions. And if you're in a chair, then in your chair. But we're going to do the skull shining, which is where we strongly exhale through both nostrils. So you might need to blow your nose quickly, but it's as though somebody's punching you in the stomach. So you don't worry too much about the inhale. The body just naturally will spring back. It will just inhale itself. So we'll do about 40 of these strong exhales. And then on the last one, you breathe out all of your air. And if you've done this before, we've talked about the bandhas, which are the locks. So you breathe out all your air and you draw up your Mula Bandha. So you squeeze your pelvic floor, you draw your navel towards the spine, and then you tuck your chin, which is the Jalhanda Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. If you haven't done this before, there's a longer practice for that, but just exhale all your air and maybe squeeze your pelvic floor, and you'll hold your breath for as long as feels comfortable. And we'll begin. So we'll do 3 deep breaths and we'll lead into it. So take a nice long inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Breathing down into the ribs. And exhale. One more nice long inhale. And exhale. And we'll begin on the next one. Breathe into the lungs. Start to slow down. Breathe in. And breathe out all your air. Draw up your pelvic floor. Your Uddiyana Bandha at the stomach. And tuck the chin. Close down the eyes and hold your breath. And release. If you find you can hold your breath for longer and you want to, please feel free. Okay, take another nice long inhale. And exhale. And we'll go on the next one. So breathe in. Slow it down. Inhale. And exhale all of your air. Draw up your Mula Bandha, pelvic floor. Tuck your chin, throat bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, hollowing out the lungs, closing down the eyes and holding the breath. And release. Take a nice long inhale. And a nice long exhale. And we'll do just one more round of skull shining. So take an inhale. And exhale. Breathe out all your air. Draw up your pelvic floor. Tuck your chin. Draw the navel upwards and hold your breath. And release if you haven't already. You might find you need to blow your nose just one more time. But without disturbing your energy too much. Just starting with choosing our seat for our meditation. So if you need to do any last itching, scratching, arranging, grabbing a blanket or anything before committing to your meditation seat. Taking a nice long inhale. And a nice long exhale. And finding stillness. And from now, if you can, committing to remaining still. When we practice meditating, we practice training not only the body not to follow every temptation to scratch or itch, but we train the mind to let go of all the thoughts that we want to follow, and instead we practice observing and letting the thoughts pass instead. And just for a moment, noticing the quality of mind that you're bringing into your practice. Notice how you feel having swept away the cobwebs with your pranayama practice. And we'll begin. Feeling yourself supported by your sit bones. The roots of the body. Holding you up like the trunk of a tree. And bringing your awareness to the crown of the head. And visualizing dazzling golden light. A kind of orb radiating warmth and light and energy. And with each part of the body that the light touches, you feel that part of you relax. Imagining that this golden light is rippling down into the eyebrow center. Just see if you can relax any tension that you might be holding in your forehead, in your eyebrows. Or in your eyelids. And as the golden light passes over you, you feel the sensation of warmth, but also as though you're being charged up, much like sitting in the light of the sun. Following this sensation, into the nostrils. Noticing the sensation of breathing in and out of the nostrils, as though the rays of light charging up their little tiny hairs inside the nose, warming the air on the way out. And coming now down into the lips, the jaw. And just see if you can massage any tension in the teeth, in the mouth, as though your whole jaw were to reposition itself just a little bit more comfortably. And following the warm and radiant light down into the throat. And you can feel the sensation of molten sunlight, both down the outside of the body and down the back of the throat. See if you can bring your awareness first into any sensations on the outside, and then into any sensations on the inside. And traveling down now with the beaming light of the radiant rays of energy coming into the chest and the shoulders. See if you can imagine imaginary pair of hands, just giving your shoulders and the back of the neck a little squeeze, as though reminding them that they can be more relaxed. And traveling now across the collarbones and down into the sides of the body, into the muscles between the ribs. and seeing which sensations you can detect, as though imagining those muscles from the outside and the structure and support given by the ribs. And traveling now inside into the lungs and into the heart center. And with every breath, it's though the radiant light is able to penetrate a little bit more deeply into the heart, as though you're breathing all this golden radiant warmth in and out of the heart center. And with every breath, you can feel the sensation of warmth expanding in and out of the chest. Feeling a little deeper into the heart center. Call to mind someone or something you'd like to offer your practice up to today. Maybe somebody in your life who would benefit from sitting in these sun's rays and from the warmth that you're able to send out. And a feeling of warmth and light continues expanding. And as we travel down in our mind's eye into the bottom of the stomach, we feel it illuminating. And traveling back down into our sit bones. It's as though we're breathing the light all the way down and into the ground, as though the light takes roots, like the roots of a tree. And as you breathe in and out, that feeling of light expansiveness, you breathe all the way down from the roots in the ground, all the way up and out of the crown of the head. Just one radiating body of light, hardly contained by the physical form of your body. And imagining now that the light is expanding out of the body, out of the room, and sending the light as wide as you can imagine. And when you're ready, letting go of any effort that you might have been making to keep up the visualization, but sitting with any sensations in the body. Noticing how you feel in your physical body. Noticing how you feel in your energy levels. Notice how you feel in your emotional states. And notice how you feel in your mind. And making a promise to ourselves to take any feelings of peace or spaciousness that we may have cultivated for ourselves on the mat into our lives off the mat afterwards. And when you're ready, taking a nice long inhale and a bit of a stretch, maybe a bit of a yawn, and letting go of your practice. Yeah, and the practice is finished. Thank you very much for joining this morning, and be back again for Jivamukti Yoga Thursday evening, another pranayama and meditation on Friday morning, and then Sunday evening is Yoga Nidra. As usual, I'll put the Monzo link in the channel. The charity that we're supporting now is called Headway East London. If today was your first class, it's free, and if you're not earning at the moment, it's free. But if you are earning or you'd like to donate, then I'll pop the link in the channel. And we'll close by doing one Om. Feel free to join. Inhale. Thanks, bye.
Jacqueline.